Today we are exploring Port Blair here in the Andaman Islands. Hello there, beautiful people. Namaste and Saubona. Welcome to day number 3 here in the Andaman Islands. I am currently in Neil Island. I'm gonna have my breakfast. It looks very, very appetizing. They've got idli, sambar, chutney, a small little banana, and 1 egg. I'm gonna grab a coffee after this. We are headed to Port Blair today, but before that, we're also gonna check out some sightseeing places here in Neil that I missed yesterday. I hope you're all caught up on my previous Andaman vlogs. I've covered Havelock Island, I've covered Neil as well, which was my previous video. Make sure you go and check that out. Today I'm just gonna cover the natural bridge and then I'll head out on my ferry, which is at 11 o'clock. The ferry duration is 1 hour 45 minutes from here to Port Blair, and then we will explore Port Blair, you guys. Let's see what it has to offer. So I'm well showered and all set to head out. My hotel is close to the Cellular jail, so I'm gonna go there. It's a walking distance, about 600 meters. And I'm gonna see if I can get a scooter for rent, like I did in Neil Island and Havelock. But although I don't really need it, but it's gonna be easier to go around and explore. Also, I also want to tell you guys that, a lot of important information that I need to tell you all. My cruise from Neil Island to Port Blair was amazing. Okay, so I've had, let me change my frame, hang on. So I've been on about 3 ships so far. One from Port Blair to Havelock, which was all right. I got there within 1.5 hours, and then from Havelock to Neil was about an hour, and then from Neil to Port Blair. Now, if you're somebody who suffers from motion sickness, I do not recommend the faster boats because they're really, really fast, and then you can actually feel the tide going up and down like that. It can actually get you nauseous. For somebody like me also, I do not have motion sickness, but my ship from Havelock to Neil, I almost puked. Okay, so if you're somebody who suffers from these kind of conditions, go for the slower ones. They're a lot slower, and you won't feel sick or have a headache by the end of it. Okay, having said that, Ocean Green 1, I think that was the name of the ship, was amazing, you guys. They had a dance floor. I didn't even realize when the 2 hours passed. So Neil to Port Blair was about 2 hours, and I didn't even realize where the time went. We were partying, we were dancing. I mean, I wasn't. I've got a twisted ankle. But yeah, everybody was dancing, everybody was partying, and we didn't even realize where the 2 hours went. So by far, it was my best ship experience here. So if you're coming to if you're coming to Port Blair, you may want to keep that in mind. All right, so let's go out. I'm gonna go to Cellular jail and then maybe explore the beach and then the market. Let's go.
So bright, baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena Can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco, don't stop now. Sigue el ritmo, I'll show you how. Fuego en el aire, burning high, feel the heat bajo el sky. Baila, baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like stars. Baila, baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual. Luna llena, shining down. Pies descalzos on the ground. Latido fuerte, boom, boom, boom. Take me higher, feel the zoom. Ooh, yeah. Break it down, feel the sway. Cerca de mí, don't run away. Tempo beats, let's ignite. Dance with me through the night. Baila, 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 sin parar. Shake your body, shine like stars. Baila, baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual.
So this brings us to the end of our Andaman trip, you guys. I'm at the airport. My flight is delayed, so I'm gonna chill here, grab a coffee, and that brings us to the end of our 4 days in Andaman. Quick tip. One tip I'd definitely give you, if you have the time, you guys, Andaman is worth 10 to 15 days minimum to get some, to explore at leisure. You go to the smaller islands. There are a lot of smaller islands as well. I couldn't do that because obviously I need to go back for work. But if you have the opportunity, definitely take at least 10 to 12, 15 days here in Andaman. Explore at leisure, explore the smaller islands, go to the main ones. I did definitely enjoy Havelock a lot, especially when I found that cafe. I was like, you know what, I could stay here forever. Neil Island was great. It was a little smaller, not much to do, but if I had the time, I'd definitely if I had the time and the opportunity, I'd definitely have loved to go to the smaller ones, the quieter ones where not everybody goes, you know, because everybody just flocks to Havelock or Port Blair or Neil, but not a lot of people get a chance to go to the smaller ones because obviously everybody needs to go back to work like me, and they just check out the main things and head back out. But yeah, I had a fantastic time. The beaches are so beautiful. Oh my god, you know, just sitting there. Also, quick tip, if you have the kind of budget, if you have the kind of budget, definitely check for resorts or hotels on the beach because the view is so worth it. All these resorts have these beach chairs that you can just go and chill, enjoy the sound of the ocean, enjoy just the views, and the weather is ever so pleasant. It's not hot, it's not humid. In fact, the nights are a bit chilly. So if you're coming around this time of the year, then do keep a little bit of a warm kind of like a fleece or something. Just in case you feel a bit cooler in the evenings. If you're somebody who gets cold a lot or a lot easier, then obviously do keep a sweatshirt or a jacket just to throw it on in the evenings. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching my Andaman vlogs. I'll leave all the previous ones down below. I have a vlog entirely on Havelock, one entirely on Neil, one entirely on Port Blair, so I'll link them all below. I have added important information in there, how much each thing costs, the duration of the ferries, and all of that crucial information that one needs when traveling or one needs when planning a trip. All right, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed these videos as much as I did making them. I'll see you in the next one.